Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. So yes, it's green and it's kind of like late afternoon because it's the winter time. So anyway, I got my package. Boom. I think I know what it is. Well, you guys know what it is once you read the title of this video. I think it's the Descendants. It's my first time ever seeing these dolls in person. Like, because I've seen pictures of it, but I never seen how they look like, you know, through my own physical hand, because not all the toy stores were selling them as far as I know. But yeah, it's like a Christmas gift, so did get the bestie. So this will be a double review, and I just want to showcase my reaction to this one. Okay, here we go. I think I saw Mal. Okay. Oh my god, it's Evie! Oh, she is. Wow. So this is Evie. She is stunning. I got some wearing my Disney villain t-shirt in honor of them. So I'm going to open her and like talk about her with you guys. I've been wanted her for songs like the 10th anniversary. And then of course, wow, here's Mal. Like, I don't know, Mattel kind of like hit or miss with these dolls. I think in person, the quality looks so much better with the outfits. I saw like, I don't have the Mattel, like the Hasbro version of these Descendants dolls, so I cannot obviously do a comparison for you. I missed out on that. But I saw other reviews. I can tell that they improved a lot with these, especially with the quality of the clothes. And like Mattel goes more like, not cartoonish, because the Hasbro's more cartoonish. This one is more like, what's it called again, more realistic reactions. So yeah. Oh, by the way, happy new year. This video come up by the new year, so this is my first ever 2026. Sorry for the videos have been lacking like the last December. I've just been so busy with the holidays. We're back and we're ready, and I can't wait to, we'll start the new year with these two suspected doll. And yeah, this is this year is a great year for the Descendants franchise. We're getting Wicked World this year, so if you want to miss any more videos of Descendants, make sure you subscribe and like. There'll definitely be lots of Descendants coverage coming in my channel. And without further ado, let's just unbox them and then we'll take a look at this. Okay, and the covers too. Okay, but first let's talk about the cover of these. That's just my reaction like opening it. So they're pretty much exactly the same, as you can clearly see. The Evie works with the magic mirror. I wish that they both have different, you know, they're very similar to the Rise of Red dolls, like with the box set and stuff. I'm not really a big fan of these types of like boxes, but I do love, I wish that she has like a dragon, like a different silhouette instead of like magic mirror, I shall say. So they pretty much have these. I love how the face actor of them in their first movie, oh, it's just so very nostalgic. And at the back, I did a deep dive of like how the box, so it pretty much looks exactly like how the Hasbro looks like, just a picture of the Descendants. So it just says, to celebrate decades of Descendants, there's more to life than being the fearsome out to this fallen apple daughter of the evil queen. Oh, it's just crazy to look how far we have come. So this is Evie. Evie is one of my favorite characters. And then Mal is the celebration of a decade of Descendants. This is a true leader, the daughter of Maleficent, dropped her wicked ways for true love and friendship. So pretty much exactly the same. And yeah, these ones are available. I'm gonna leave it down below in my Amazon front, so if you're interested in getting them, there's gonna be linked down below. I got them on sale when they were during Boxing Day sale or Black Friday, so they might still be on sale. So yeah, and then further ado, let's just unbox them. And I love the little silhouette over here. Okay, let's unbox them. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I finally got them out of the box, and they pretty much have exactly like the same background with the magic mirror. I didn't realize that they knew Mal's face differently. Like, I thought it would be this one, but she's like smirking. So they both have like Ms. Magic Mirror, and they're all out of the box. Boy, that was something to get out. So here they are, boop and boop. I would describe this line kind of like, what do you call this? A mix between plain line / collectible. A mix between both. I think they're expensive because of like they're using the actresses that play this character likeness. It's also Disney too, so that adds, you know, more extra, you know, costly. But I'm happy to finally have the Descendants doll. I've been wanting them for like literally 10 years at this point. So here they are, and and we'll just put them down. I have some mixed thoughts about it, but it's a lot better. But anyway, so they do come with accessories. It's just interesting how Mattel is handling the Descendants character because they also created Ever After High. That's a different video for another day. It's just that Ever After High suddenly stopped after Descendants was kind of rising. So anyway, so they both come with accessories. Oh, okay, it's accessories, but they're cute. This one is Evie's magic mirror. You can actually see your own reflection-ish. I love that little detail over there, and it's plastic glass. It's pretty cute accessory, and I love the little plastic details over here. I love how they all have accessories. I wish that she has a crown. That's all I want to say, but I wish she has a crown, so I have my apples to complete the look. So there's that. And then Mal, of course, comes with her spell book. Let me just show you the spell book. This is her spell book that she used for the first 2 movies. It's golden, pretty cool. Her Maleficent dragon, and when you can open it. So when you open it, boom, nothing, yay! And if you don't want Evie to carry the magic mirror, so you can just, oh, you cannot. I was gonna say you can put the mirror over here, but you can't. So it's pretty cool accessories. You can have her hold the spell book. That's a cool accessory to have. So which I honestly, I think the spell book would be pretty cool, but I don't mind having the magic mirror because it's kind of like your iPhone telling you like what answers do you want, kind of like your little own Siri. That's what Evie's magic is. So sorry, let me just, so yes, okay, so let's just go over Evie, the queen of fashion. I don't think she'll like my makeup, but I'm using the Wicked Brand Beauty makeup, so let me know if you like it. I really love the lipstick, and I think I put too much like her cheek blouse or whatever. Anyway, so here's Evie. She is, I love this. This is like one of my favorite Evie outfit, I gotta say. This is like the original one, like the OG, like the first costume you see when you first watch the first movie. I can't believe that's like 10 years ago. Is this outfit. I'm curious if they're also gonna do the Descendants 2 dolls, or if they're gonna add more of this like characters from like the first one. No word about it, just these 2 from the original one. So this is Evie. She comes with this necklace, I gotta say, and you can easily take it out, but it's attached, of course. I love like the feeling. Let's talk about the fashion. I love how the letter is actually legit real letter. I like how they added some little details. It doesn't look like as printed on versus like how Hasbro looks like based on like images and videos that I've seen, and it's a better quality. And I love how there's a little print over here, and it is a one piece, so you can take off like this little jacket if you don't like her wearing it, and then she's wearing like another piece over her little jacket. Though my only critique is that I wish that her sleeves were more a little bit belly bottom. It's a little bit belly bottom. I wish it was more belly bottom, because I think in the movie it was more belly bottom. Over here they got the collars pretty right. So like when you saw the video, when you saw the movie, that's how you exactly vision the letter would be at her long sleeve. And this is her little skirt. The print is better. I just don't like the fabric that they use. This is where everything goes downhill. It looks like a very cheap doll, I gotta say. And then this is her like evil throne leggings and stuff. It's in honor of her mother, the evil queen. I mean, there's nothing, it's like a pretty simple outfit. I think the biggest draw is her like her jacket. That's the biggest draw. Like this little sleeve, it gives a homage to her mother. The thing I love about this outfit, you can immediately tell which Disney villain is the daughter of. I really liked. I think that's the thing I kind of miss with the first Descendants movie. It's so you can obviously tell which character belongs to which character from the Disney universe. So yeah, she comes with leggings, so it's a win-win. It's like a 2-piece, I would say. So yeah, she comes with this necklace. And yeah, let's talk about her shoes. Her shoes are okay. They're simple. I thought she wears like sneakers. That's how I see in the movie. Like, I didn't know she was wearing like boots. They're okay. They like look like ordinary like shoes. The only difference is that the shoelace is like blue and stuff. I think her shoes in the other movies, the sequels, are better than this. But I think the first movie is when she's supposed to be a fashionable character, because every Disney franchise need a fashionable. It just makes sense with the evil queen daughter. And yeah, I don't know, it's okay. Just looks like an ordinary shoes. I wish that she was wearing like her sneakers. That's what she was wearing in the movie. I didn't see her wear like these boots. I wish she did, because this is something that she would wear, to be honest with you. And let's talk about her hair. I think what's missing about her accessory is the crown. I wish she has a crown, because the entire movie she always wears crown. She doesn't wear a crown. It just looks very empty. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I love the little gloves over here. I like how they're not painted on. So if you don't like it on her, you can immediately take it off, which I'm not gonna do for you at the moment. But you can, it's like removable, which I really like. Like, they're also like fake leather, as you can feel it. And yes, you can, let me just just try to do it. You can, there you go. I did it for a second, but she can easily hold her magic mirror. So I was gonna say, oh yes, let's talk about the hair. The hair is pretty much accurate. It's like dark navy with a mix of like black hair, I would say. It's hard to see because of the how dark it is, but yeah, her hair is pretty like an average. I wish it was a little bit longer, but I know in the movie her hair isn't really long. It's like a great average height. The curls, I feel like I think she'll be so much better if I wash her hair and restyle her hair to make her hair a little bit more curly. It obviously looks like it's out of the box. I would say I wish that her hair is more like curly, like kind of like a princess. She's supposed to be like a princess. Out of the little details they have like a little bit like braided. It's a little bit small. I wish that it was a bit more like a crown braid. That's what I got from the movie. It's okay. They got the colors right. Her hair is pretty soft. It's pretty soft. I feel like it would be super easy to restyle it if you want. And yeah, I'm really happy I got my Evie doll. Evie's like one of my favorite. I think she really does look like Sophia Carson, which I love. Sophia Carson from the first movie. So Mattel did a fabulous job. I love the mix between, yeah, she looks like Sophia Carson, but you can also see her as the evil queen, a little bit of those features, which I really like. She has like simple makeup, not something like too developed. The thing I love about this movie, it really does look like she can be like the daughter of the evil queen, which you will see here towards the comparison video and their hero in their own story. But yeah, this is how she looks like. She really does. So Mattel did a fabulous job with the face sculpt. I think this is like a new face sculpt. It's not from like an existing Barbie. So she did such a great transition into Mattel, like the doll version, like Barbie and stuff. So yeah, I love the face sculpt, and yeah, the face sculpt is amazing. Her makeup's pretty simple. Blue. She looks a little bit like villainy, I gotta say. Okay, so the articulation's pretty much exactly the same as all the other Descendants doll at the top over here. She can move her arms, which I really love. Especially the price you're paying, she can move her. And I feel when I do this, I feel like I'm doing like a Barbie doll commercial. So you can move her hand, and she can also bend with her knee. So it's like a very typical, I would say, like a Barbie extra type of doll, which I really love. She has great articulation. I think it's the same as the original one. So yeah, it's a great one. I just wish she has a better boxing, but yeah. So that's my quick review of Evie. So I'm gonna put her down and let's move over to her bestie, which I'm very all over the place about. So here's Mal, the daughter of Maleficent, the mistress of all evil. So she has the same fashion as Evie, like the same. She's like the leader, like she, you know. So anyway, let's talk about the fashion. This is like not my really favorite Mal outfit, I gotta say. I think I like the sequels more, but it's still iconic. Like I wish it went a little bit more darker, but they realized it's a Disney movie, so they're gonna keep it kid friendly, not like PG-13, since that she embraced her purple a lot instead of like black, unlike in the original movie. So I got same thing with Evie. I love how this one really feels like completely leather, fake leather, I gotta say. But I hate how hers looks kind of like the printed on. It's kind of bad, but the way it's translated is like much better. But I feel like the Evie one is a lot better. You can really see the little details they add with the zippers over here. And yes, it's the same thing. It's like a one piece, two piece. So if you don't like her jacket, you can take off her jacket, and then she wears this t-shirt and a little bit of like a dress over here. The front end, it just looks very like cheaply made, I gotta say, Mattel, unfortunately. And this outfit literally looks like you can get this from like Hot Topic. Such a missed opportunity for them to do a Descendants like fashion line for the villain. So yes, I love her evil like cloak from like her mother, I gotta say, you know, that she likes to wear. So yeah, I like how she has a little bit of like snake leopard because she's half dragon. Spoiler alert, there's like hints about it toward her entire outfit. And it's the same problem I have with like, and then she wears like this sort of like leggings. The printing is alright, but again, it just looks like very like cheaply design made, but like it's a lot better of like how where Hasbro were to do it. Like it's a lot better. Translate question mark. I just didn't like how like leggings it is, but she does wear leggings. That'll be cool. I just wish they changed the design of the OG one, I gotta say. So yeah, she does have a little bit of like this fishnet skirt, which I don't remember her in the movie have a fishnet look. But yeah, this is like a cool leather jacket. Has the heart. She's artistic. Same thing. She has like a little gloves you can easily remove. And yeah, let's talk about the thing that I really like, based on the sneak peek, is the shoes. I love these shoes, even though she doesn't really wear them. In the movie, you don't really see much about it. I really love how it's like boots. And I like how you put both of them together. It looks like she has wings. Pretty cool. She has a really cool boots. I wish they would Disney were to sell this or collab with a brand and then make these shoes over here. Now she looks like a badass. She does look like a punk. She is like a punk leader, especially with the purple hair. So yeah. Okay, let's talk about the elephant of the room. Is her face mold. I don't know. She doesn't really look like Dove Cameron, I gotta say. I think they just messed up with her face mold. I think it's just her face is like a little bit too big versus like Evie. I don't know. I think it's just a little bit too big. I think like the Hasbro version is a lot better translate than what Mattel did. I mean, I don't know. She doesn't even really look like Dove Cameron. She just looks like the person that rendered her face mold did such a horrible job. It just doesn't look like Dove Cameron, in my opinion. And the makeup is okay. I feel like Mal doesn't have no time to do like makeup unlike Evie, so she has like ordinary, it's like an ordinary makeup. Unfortunately, her hair is a little bit gelled up, so she needs a little bit of like a wash. And I'm very confused with the length of this hair. I think her hair is supposed to be a little bit shorter, but it's the same thing as like when I got the short hair Rapunzel. Like looks like it's a little bit longer over here, but then shorter. So I don't know. Mattel or like dolls in general, they always have a hard time with dolls that are meant to have short hair. It's either like it's a bit too long or it's just like a weird type of cut. But I do love her. Like, I don't know, for this one, it really does look like she has like really good purple highlights and black hair. But like, I know she's supposed to have like full on purple hair. I don't know, she kind of, if she were to wear like a space outfit, she really does look like a space alien. I know she's not, but she's like Mal. So yeah, I can't wait to see if Mattel were to ever release like a Mal doll with a different outfit, which I'm very interested. My favorite hair is, I think I like the third one more, to be honest. It's very simple, cute, blue, and the sequel's also good too. I think it's better than the first one, but yeah, I hated how gelled up it is. So that's a little bit convinced with the hair and the face mold. And the same thing, she can move her arms, same articulation as all the Mattel dolls. She can move her head, she can bend on her knees. So yeah, these dolls are very fashionable. So yeah, further ado, let's just put them together with the other Disney dolls and their mothers, and we'll do a little bit of high comparison with the other ones. Okay, ready? Let's go. Whoosh. Okay, here's a high comparison between the Descendant, like all the Descendants that are related to like Sleeping Beauty and Snow White. I gotta say the villains are a little bit taller than like heroes. Of course, like Maleficent's like the tallest. I think her horns like helped her look a little bit tall. And I gotta say the shortest one is definitely Mal. Mal is like a little bit short, even though she doesn't seem to be short. I don't know why with this angle Mal looks exactly like the same height where like Sophia's a little bit taller than Dove Cameron. I gotta say, like, she's even like shorter than Aurora, who is, you know, the hero of the story. So it's a little bit, it's even like shorter than the Disney Store version of Snow White. But like, of course, Evil Queen is taller than all these two. So I find it very interesting. I love how the colors are pretty much exactly like they fit in right there, like with their parents and stuff. I mean, this is like the Hasbro one. I don't have like the Disney version of the Evil Queen, only like Maleficent, so that's why I was able to put them out. So let me just do a comparison between them and the other Descendants characters that I have with Hasbro. Okay, let me go. Here is the comparison between the villains and the other Descendants characters. They're all like villains except for Cinderella. Or Cinderella, like the Brandy version. I gotta say with the original three, like Uma came in the sequel. I can't wait to see if they're gonna do like Uma's original outfit from the sequel. But they pretty much look pretty cool with each other. I think Uma's like my favorite face mold. But I think Uleon's like the closest to like how the actresses look like. So they did a phenomenal job with Uma. So there's like a separate video for both of them. And same thing with Rita Ora and Brandy. So this is how they all look like. So I think Maleficent still becomes the winner of like the tallest out of all of them. And I feel like the Evil Queen Hasbro looks pretty much exactly a little bit like same height as Brandy Cinderella. So I feel like the shortest one is like these three little girls. I think it's because of the shoes that they're wearing. So I find it pretty interesting. So yeah, it's like a mix between all the heroes, villains, so mostly villains. So yeah, it's a bit of a high comparison. Can move on to the conclusion. Whoosh. Okay, so that concludes my video of my review review of the Descendants doll. Obviously, you should get them if you're a big fan of the Descendants franchise, especially like the first one, the 10th anniversary doll. And they're honestly like a great collection to have in my closet. Like if you've been waiting for them for like 2 years or 10 years or more than that, now is your chance. They're still available in Amazon. I would honestly wait them to go on sale, but I understand the price point that Hasbro did with this though, with the amount of like detail. It's just a little bit like all over the place. I feel like Hasbro isn't sure if they want to make this like collectible or plain line. I'm glad they went with the plain line because of the outfit that they were chosen, but pretty cool. That'd be kind of cool if they did like together, kind of like Glinda and Alphaba, but they did it separately. So they're kind of Alphaba and Glinda in the franchise. Yeah, let me know comments below. What do you think of these two dolls? Do you have them yourself? Which Descendants character do you hope Mattel does in the new future? And I'm very excited to see Wicked Wonderland this year. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you all on the next video. Okay, bye. Poof. Subscribe and like, please. Okay, I'll have to charge. Oh, these queens. I could tell which dolls Mattel spends much more money on versus the other one, even though they're basically like the same price. Oh, wait, that's it? Okay.